Hi guys, so here let's create a simple hello world application. So first of all, again open Ruby on Rails console and then type, let's create a new project. So let's type Rails new hello underscore world, then press enter. So once again, this will create all the necessary files and bundles for us to run the project. So let's just wait for it to install. So the installation takes a little bit longer than usual. And on the last tutorial, I forgot to mention that we can also change the port number where we run our project. So the default is port 3000, but we can also change it to any port we want. So I'll show that a little bit later. So now the project has finished installing the bundles. So let's go inside the folder we just made. So cd hello world. So now let's run the Rails server. So here in the Rails server, we can actually change the port number where we want to run our project. So just use dash p and then space and then the port number you want to use. So let's say I want to use port 4000. So press enter and then the Rails will create a new server for our project and it will run on port 4000. So let's just wait for it. So WebBrick is now booting up. Okay, so here we go. You'll see that the port number is now 4000. So let's try that out first. So localhost port 4000. So Ruby on Rails this is once again the default page for Ruby on Rails, and it's now loading. So here we go. So here is the default page. We successfully ran it on port 4000. Now let's create a controller. To do this, we open another Ruby on Rails console and don't close the first console you just opened, just minimize it because this console is running the server. So here we once again go inside the hello world project. Hello world and then let's generate a new controller and its action. So to do this, we will type Rails G, or you can type generate or just G, it's fine. So controller space the controller name or the class name, greetings, and then the action or the method. So let's just put hello and then press enter. On the Rails, once you created a controller, it will automatically create also a view for that controller. So let's wait while the Rails creates the controller. Okay, it's creating. There we go. So now let's open the view. Wait, let's open first the controller. So the greetings controller. So I'm using Sublime Text 2. So open file. Let's go to the main. So this is the root directory, and this is the directory we just created. So app, and then controllers. So here we have the greetings controller. So let's just open that. So here you see we have the greetings controller and the hello action or method. Then inside this method, let's type message. The @ symbol is used to declare a variable. @message is equal to hello world. Hello world. Okay, so that's the message, and then we'll save that file. Save, and then let's open the view. So the view is located in inside app, then views folder. You can see greetings, then hello.html.erb. So this is the view. So this is the default view. We can change it with this one. Go to message. So there, we may enclose it in h1 tags if you want. Then save. Now we'll type on the browser localhost 4000 / greetings / hello. Oops, so we had an error. Okay, the method greeting. Forgot this. So save. Run again. Okay, so here we go. So here is the hello world message. Okay, if you notice on the browser we type greetings hello, so this is equivalent to typing the class and then typing the method or the action. So we can make this page our default page by removing the original default page. Go to the console, and then on the hello world type rm public and then /index.html. Okay, so now we have removed the default page, and let's try running this as our I forgot, we have to change the roots on the first have to change the roots. Open the file. The roots is located on the hello world, on the hello world config, and then roots. Now on the roots, you can remove this statement and replace it with root : controller arrow, greetings, greetings, comma, after greetings, comma, and then colon, action, oops, action, arrow, and then hello. So here we go. So the controller is greetings and the action is hello. So it looks for that path. Then save. Oops. Save. Save the routes. Save the view and then save the controller. Now let's run it. So now there we go. So this page is now our default page. So basically that's how you do the Hello World application. So thank you.